Recent coyote sightings in Stamford have residents, particularly pet owners, on edge. Lexi here is recovering from a run-in with one just a couple days ago, so animal control officers are reminding residents to keep an eye on their four-legged friends.
We were outside shoveling and heard the dogs fight, started calling the dogs, and as the dogs came running from the woods, the wolf coyote was chasing behind them, and then he came through our yard, and my husband has to hit him off with a shovel. I think what happened was the coyote went after my smaller dog up above, right behind the playhouse, and Lexi and the coyote got in a fight.
Thankfully, Lexi is okay and recovering from her wounds, as are two other dogs who got into altercations this week. But Bashka says it's still a concern.
What are you going to do with them? They're hungry. They're not doing anything they're not supposed to do. They're animals and they're wild. But that being said, we can't let our animals outside to go to the bathroom. We can't let them go out and play in the snow.
Stamford Animal Control Officers say it's common to spot coyotes during this time of year.
Over the winters, the long winter months that we've had, the coyotes, they come in closer to our homes. They're looking for easy meals. They're looking for leftover pet food. They're looking around bird feeders where squirrels or mice are feeding off of those feeders. So they come in closer to our homes. They're living under our decks and under sheds.
But Cobb says there's no need to panic.
These coyotes, we believe, were not actually going after these dogs as food. We believe that they are protecting their territories during this time of year where they are out mating. Coyotes, for the most part, they will stay away from people.
The animal control director says it's important to just monitor your pets.
First, you want to make sure your dog is on a leash. You don't want to just put your dog out into the yard, especially a smaller dog. A coyote will see that dog as a potential meal, as well as cats. You want to keep your cats indoors.
Cobb says people should avoid leaving seed and feeders or pet food in their yards. And if you do come into contact with a coyote,
you want to be the aggressor. You want to scare that coyote away. Pick up a stick, pick up rocks, throw the rocks in the coyote's direction. You want to put your arms up in the air. You want to flail your arms. You want to stomp the ground, pat your hands.
Another important tip: make sure your dogs are vaccinated.
If they were not vaccinated for rabies, these dogs would have had to been quarantined for a period of 6 months.
If residents spot a coyote acting abnormal or unusually aggressive, they can call Stamford Animal Control. Reporting in Stamford, I'm Samantha McKelvey for It's Relevant News.